We have two Uber drivers trying to work the way out of ride sharing through day trading, where we watch the green line cross over the yellow line and make some money. Watch us make this money.
Good morning. Good morning. Real quick, we've been doing the we've done a lot of paper trading, and now we've started to move into live paper trading. If you wink wink know what we're saying. These accounts we started Wednesday. Wednesday I started with 250 paper dollars. Wink wink, because we are not financial advice. Read that below, read that in the descriptions. Do not attempt to follow what we do. We're just really we're doing this because we're trying to build a community of people that are getting into trading. A lot of beginner stuff, a lot of basic stuff, simple stuff. And you know what? Keep it simple, stupid, and you'll be all right. What do they call it? What's that? Achman's razor. Usually, the most simple
What?
answer is the right answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
didn't
Makes
follow
sense. But
me.
Ackman's
Sorry.
razor? No, yeah, never heard of it.
Yeah, I think it's Akman, Akbar, whatever the hell it is. Anyway, I caught a nice move yesterday. There's a little video clip on my basic trading channel. I caught a really nice move yesterday on the flush. So I started this account Wednesday with $250. I am now at 415.
God
So not a
damn.
bad,
Are you serious?
yeah, not a bad move. I'll show everybody here. Not a bad move for me. There it is. Boom. There's my chart. You can look down here, the lower right hand or lower left hand corner. You'll see my account value. Anyway, we got about a minute till the bell rings. Listen, patience is key. Patience is key. You got to see your setup. You got to see your setup, and you
Okay,
need
what
to
what
have.
what setup what setup did you play when you did that one?
Well, I mean, I had my zone set up. Remember, I used
Uh-huh.
TradingView for my charting,
Yeah.
and Weeble's over here. The left chart is the 1 minute chart for the asset. The right chart is my whatever option chain I'm looking at, whichever option I'm looking at. All right, bell just opened up.
This is Sparta!
So, but on my trading view chart, I have my zones. Remember the supply demand zones that I've
Yeah.
shown you, Eddie? I had those set up and I just watched it. Just
Well,
watched it keep crashing through,
go to
crashing
your
through.
zones. Let me see.
I can't do that because it's on my other.
Oh, I see what you mean. Damn
So
it.
yeah, that's why I'm saying I think I'm gonna move the live streaming over to this computer over the weekend. I try to keep separate because I don't want any slowdowns. I don't like a whole lot of crap on my computer. Anyway, but we can already see I got the triple Qs up. I'm not sure what Eddie's looking at today, but I got the
Spy as
triple Qs
always.
up, and I have a Monday option pulled up for the Qs. Currently, right now, it's a little expensive. It's like $150, but we're gonna wait and see what happens, and we're gonna see if we start hitting some zones here. I personally think we're gonna get more downside today. Futures were down across the board going into the opening, but we got to wait and see what it does. We got to wait and see what it does. Wait for the setup.
Now, as of news, let me see. We have 8:30 is durable goods, which already passed. At 9:30, we have wow, President Bullard speaks.
Yeah, another
9:45,
Fed.
global glass
Yeah,
US PMI.
he's usually a bull, man. He's usually very bullish when he speaks. I don't pay attention to none of those little Fed presidents. I think they're all full of shit. Go ahead, continue, Edward. Edward.
So yeah, well, your account is for something. My account is still 246.
That's okay. It's not a competition, bro. It's not a competition. We're just, we're two guys that are still, I wouldn't say beginner traders, but pretty, I guess, intermediate. I use supply zone, support resistance. I use a 9, a 45, and a 135 EMA along with VWAP. And when I'm in a trade, when I'm looking at a trade, I will always look for, uh, you know, good opportunities. It's a small account, bro. You can't sit here and play with the big boys. We got to stay in our lane and do what we do. That's it. End of discussion. Wow, that contract's already up 25%. Wow. Let's look at the 300. I'm switching over to the 300 contract for Monday. I screwed up there. Let me go back over here and put this where this is supposed to be. There it is. Now we're looking. So just going to wait and see what happens. God, it's in another zone. It's looking to crash down early. I don't have my guy up this morning. Guy I like to listen to because, you guys will hear it. I don't think you guys need to hear it.
Let me see. I'm just marking my zones here on the SPY. Yesterday's high and low. I need to change these little things to little dots. There we go. Little dots. Now I'm just waiting for my green line crossover. Well, rule number one. Wait 15, 30 minutes.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do something here real quick. Yeah, you can't make a move right now, dude. You just can't. You cannot
15
make
to 30 minutes.
Let's see if this is gonna do what I want it to do.
And I only have two trades. That's it.
All right, you can't hear that, right?
No.
The power of Elgato, bro. The power of Elgato, bro. It's unreal. So I got my little news channel in my ear. But you guys can't hear it, so that's a good thing.
Well, that's how it plays on mine. Every time I play it, I'll hear it, but not you guys won't hear it.
So I've got a 300 contract dialed up for Monday on the triple Qs. I always say same thing as in rideshare. And you find something that's hot, you stick with it until it's not hot. I got a large trend line going from yesterday. That I can put on the chart. Got a very large trend line running from yesterday, from the high of yesterday, which was right here. So there it is. There's my down trend line from yesterday. You guys can see my trend line. This red trend line is from the high point of yesterday. This orange line is low of yesterday. Make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, that was from the low of yesterday. Yeah, that's yesterday's low, 307. Roughly
What
307.
time is it?
High of
It's
yesterday was
8:36.
314. I had a pretty good range yesterday. 7-point move on the Qs. So let's see what happens. Remember, it's Friday. So Friday is like a day you just want to really be careful with how you're trading. Just want to really be careful. Oh man, nobody's shown up yet, Eddie. They don't like making money.
No, Wes is always here. What you talking about?
All right, we're starting to drop out of.
Well, Wes is here, but it's not showing.
I don't see him. Yeah. What up, Wes? Big dog in the house. I'm telling you, bro. We got to make Wes part of what we're doing, man. Love that he shows up. Dude is so good. He shows up on all our live streams, whether it's trading or on the other channels with the Ubering. All right,
Well,
we're looking to see 306. Yeah, 307. So what I'm looking to see, Eddie, here is if the Qs are going to break yesterday's low, which is that orange line. Right now, it's in one of my zones. I can show you there's a zone right here. Let's see what is.
Well, I have a high of day right here for my SPY. Hold on.
We got a nice little supply demand zone here. It's an area consolidation. So yeah, that's pretty in line with my other chart. So let's see what it does here. Hey Wes, man, I caught it last night, bro. Yesterday on the downside. It's about 100 and let's see. I'll tell you right now what the move was yesterday. Because I went and started that $250 live paper trading account. You know what I'm saying, bro. So it was a $145 day yesterday. I increased that account by 57% from 250 to 415. I went out. I did like $145, all Uber. Lyft started sending, bro. It was absolutely crazy. Lyft sends me a ride, an XL, right? 33 and a half miles, paying $46, $1.37 a mile. No, thank you. Uber sends me a ride, 31 miles, an Uber Premier, 31-mile ride, $63. That's $2 a mile. A full 63-cent difference per mile. So I did 5 Uber trips last night. One long one, the rest of them were shorties for like $1.45. Wasn't a bad night, considering what time I got out. All right, I need to move this too. You all right over there, buddy? You're not too talkative this morning.
Yeah, no, I'm still playing around with my computer setup, making everything.
Now, see, that's a video for all those on Basic Trading 101 and on Eddie's channel. I'll share it with Eddie if Eddie wants to put it out on his video on his channels. That's up to him. But I'm going to be making videos next week based on minimal trading setups, hardware equipment you need, and then we'll go through my entire trading desk and I'll show that off a little bit. But basically, if you're a swing trader or an investor, you can get away with a mobile app. You can get away with a mobile app. But if you're going to trade, if you're going to trade intraday trading and day trading, you can't do that. You can't do that on a phone, dude. You just can't. Those are fake traders. I hate to say it that way, but you just can't do that on a phone. You can't see enough information in front of you on a phone to make those decisions. Like Wes does a lot of work in the mornings. So he sets his 2-3 week out calls and puts, and that's swing trading. You can do that when you swing trade. But on day trades, nah, you're not going to jump in and jump out on a mobile phone. That was the big lie everybody was told during the pause.
Well, I don't know, but that menopause,
yeah,
really screwed everything up.
All right, I got another little volume zone below it, but that's based on something different. All right, here we go. We're getting to move on the cues down a little bit. We're down below the zone. I need confirmation. Need a little confirmation. This contract just out there a little bit. Go ahead.
SPY just broke the low of the day. The QQQs also just on the way down. I'm keeping an eye on Tesla too. Looks like it bottomed out right there at 88.71, 188.77. No, it's about to go past it. Oh, it's going to keep going.
I don't know if it's going to go or not. I don't know if I want to spend $200 on a contract this quick. I need a little confirmation candle under here, out of the zone. No way I'm jumping in this contract right now. I need a little confirmation.
But now I'm doing the wait. Well, my time is up. Nope, my time's not up yet. I'm just waiting for the entire move and see if, maybe do a pullback and play the bounce of the 9 EMA, which is my green line. Well, I don't have it up in this chart, but let me see. There it is, 9 EMA.
Oh man, I had it on the 5-minute chart. I could have took this trade. Now this trade's a little too expensive.
Okay, it just passed yesterday's low on the SPY.
Bring your chart up, bro.
It is up. Well,
Oh, now it's up.
This line right here is hold on. Yeah, it's yesterday's low. Now what I wanted to do is, that's my 1 minute, come up to my 9 EMA and kind of bounce off of it.
Appreciate you, Wes.
But I just need all my lines to show confirmation to the downside.
All right, hold on. We got some news getting ready to come out. Composite PMIs in about a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I get the news, I'll pass it on.
Let me see. What do we have on Yahoo News? Yep. Yep. Let's see. Oh, stock futures fall as further bank-related fears. Ooh. No duh. Oh, the little TikTok guy that's been talking to Congress. Oh, it looks like I might miss it. Looks like I might just miss, but I'm gonna wait for this. It's 8:45.
I'm watching the dollar, the VIX, SPX, and SPY all at the same time. See what kind of reaction it gets to the news.
It's literally bouncing right off the 9 EMA, man. Right here. It's wicking right off of it. Well, I will say that I missed definitely that entry. I'm not gonna take it.
I just missed a nice entry myself.
Yep, I'm not gonna take it. See that this would have been like, I'm thinking about selling already.
You need to be using your stop losses, bro.
Yeah,
You need to
I
be
do,
trading
but
with a stop loss, take profit.
so
I'm just waiting to see what it's going to do here when it gets to yesterday's low. on the Qs. Damn it, I missed that move. Holy shit.
What is this last?
God damn it, I missed that move big time.
That's a previous. Oh man, this is a previous low from when.
Yeah, I figure we're going to get at least one.
Yeah,
Just waiting. Just waiting. Wes, you out on the road this morning or what, buddy? I like this 305 contract, but this is going to be a high risk. I'm probably going to risk about half this account. I should have already been in it.
Yeah, I totally missed out on that one. Totally
That's
missed
right.
out.
So now you just look for the next one.
Look for the next one. Look for the next one. All right, here I'm setting up my puts here. I have doing the same thing. Monday puts are 3 days out. Volume. I need volume. Hold on. I need open interest and volume need to be next to each other. Okay. And some about $100 contract. Let me see. This one looks good. Volume is 3,000. Open interest is 41.23. So now here we go. Now I need another pullback. To the 9 EMA. Hold on. This is really not doing any good right now. This is my VWAP. This is my 9 EMA right here. This one. These two is just my VWAP, the little shadowy thing. From here to here is my shadow. No, from this. So confused. Yeah, correct. I think I need to change the color.
Getting a little bounce here, a little retracement back up. Let's see if it's going to bounce off VWAP or if it's going to reject that VWAP. If it rejects here at VWAP, I'm probably going to take this trade. This contract is active this morning too. And then I'll keep a tight stop loss. Just waiting for confirmation. I'm waiting for the let it come back into this zone and then reject VWAP. And then we're going bye-bye. We going to sleep, y'all. Wes says, yeah, I'm trying to get out there. He said the toilet stopped him. Don't you hate it when that happens? You get up in the morning, you have your coffee, you get that first round of the restroom out of the way, take a shower, all nice and dressed, pants are fitting, shirt's fitting, undershirt tucked, and then you got to go again. It's like, what the?
Okay, here we go. SPY is bouncing right off my 9 EMA. Well, 9 EMA on the maybe not on the on my 2 minute, but on my 1 minute is bouncing off of the VWAP.
Well, I'm looking for the right opportunity to jump in this. I like 305 for Monday. Playing on Monday. I have a 305 contract set up for Monday. I'll see what happens. Breaking through VWAP. Are we going to close above VWAP?
Let me
Qs
see
are
your
breaking
chart.
through VWAP on the 1 minute and the 5 minute.
Oh, that's right, because you're looking at you're in the QQQs, right?
Yeah, I'm on. Listen, bro, you've been doing good with SPY. You've been trading SPY. Stick with SPY. That's what you're learning.
There it
I'm looking
goes.
on
Okay,
Qs.
bottomed out. Here's the high of today. High of today. Hold on, let me change this.
All right, we got a question here, Eddie.
Yo,
13 rounds of boxing. Says, I want to start day trading also. How do I start? Can you guys do a tutorial on it sometime? Yeah, absolutely. Wait, listen, bro, we're not experts. We're just two Uber drivers trading on and off for the last 3.5 years. We're just not getting serious about it. So don't expect miracles from us, but bro, we'll show you how we keep it simple.
yep,
Keep
and
it simple,
free.
the best way to go.
And free. And download Webull. Hold on, give them the code. There you go.
Bro,
Download
bro,
it.
you
Download
give them
it.
the code.
Paper money.
Why I got to do everything?
It's
Why I got to
paper
do
money
everything?
for free. Learn how to use it. All right. And then once you become really good with trading paper money, then you go live money.
Yeah, but he's looking for a basic tutorial on setting up a
Oh,
system, understanding support resistance, really basic stuff. So go to
basic
Basic
trading
Trading
101.
101. If you go to Basic Trading 101, I've got a couple of videos, short videos up there right now on support resistance and trend lines. There's a couple of links in there for TradingView and Webull, and you can check those videos out, and then we'll go from there. Hope that helps, brother. Just ate. Oh my God! Look at this dude. Look at Wes, bro. He just ate a whole box of grain Nutri-Grain bars yesterday. Well, what the hell do you think was going to happen this morning? What else he said? Not free. Buy our trading course for 5,000. It's called. Hell, hey, you see this shit, bro? Nah, buddy. Hey, that's one thing I'm never going to do, dude. I'm never going to do that. Everybody sells courses, and I get it. Like I get it, but I ain't doing that shit, bro. You're right. That's how scammers get people, bro. They get them out their money. Here. If you 13 rounds of boxing, look in the upper left hand corner. There's a QR code. Scan that QR code. It'll take you to that channel. Because Eddie and I are broadcasting on like 3 or 4 different channels right now. So basic trading, TRADING 101.
All right,
Eddie
come on
keeps
here.
messing with me. I'm gonna take Eddie to the 13 rounds of boxing and pop him in his nose. Wes, you know how Eddie picks on me, bro. You know Eddie likes to bully me.
I do not. I do not. Okay, look at this. Okay, it's coming up to my high of day. So let me see if it consolidates a couple of candles to the side before it pops to the upside. If it pops to the upside, then I'm not taking it. Kiss my booty.
Bro.
Because it'll be a good trade. You know why? Because my green line is crossing over my yellow line, then it's consolidating. So not only do I have my green line over my yellow line, but I will also have the matte strategy.
We're not calling it the match strategy. We're calling it the matte pattern.
The matte pattern.
You know, I'm going to have to reach out to him and tell him we created a pattern after him.
Well, let's make sure that it actually keeps working. I just need consolidation. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't touch it.
All right, real quick, I just want to bring up my chart for a second. Y'all see that red line? That's the down. That's my downward trend line from yesterday, from the high of yesterday. So you can see high of yesterday right here was at 314.15. So I've got a trend line coming all the way through pre-market, aftermarket, all the way down. So I'm waiting to see, is it going to reject off this trend line, which it seems to be doing right now? Because this would be a good opportunity on this contract over here to pop this sucker. Eddie, I might do this, bro. I might pull the trigger on this contract. Let me get a little more confirmation in there.
Hold on. A put or a call?
A put. No way I'd be playing call. No way that I'd be trading calls. No way. No way am I trading calls. Absolutely not. This is a 305 put contract, 305 strike price put for Monday. It's an expensive put, but there's no way I'd be playing calls today. I would rather not trade today. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I'm starting to get scared for me. Wes says he sees it too, Eddie. You like to bully me, man.
I don't bullying.
Don't bully me, man. Don't bully me, man. You doing okay? You need mental help? Yeah, well,
I'm looking for the pattern.
bro, I've needed mental help since I got back from Iraq. What are you talking about? I've been a nut job ever since. Did I just say that in public? Shit. Wasn't supposed to say that. Damn it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Wow, this contract is now 150, 150. I am waiting. Eddie, I am waiting.
Hold on.
What do you mean? What am I holding on? What I got to hold on for? What are you doing to me, bro?
It's going sideways on me. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous.
Wes, Eddie's getting nervous.
Okay, here he goes.
First time. It's like his first time.
Of course, always.
Remember, pay attention to your candle wicks.
Boof. Okay, I'm in. It's gonna go. Boof. No, come on, sell it. Oh, you little bastard.
What happened, buddy? Did you jump too quick? Did you get froggish?
No, it didn't freaking sell because
It didn't, or it did?
it didn't.
So you bought a call, it filled, but it didn't sell.
It didn't sell.
Why didn't it sell?
Now it did. Because I
So you
put
made
my
your 10%.
correct. Well, not really.
Well, what'd you make? What was your profit or loss?
It was only a couple of bucks. Hold on, let me see.
So you had a very, very tight sell. Did it?
Yeah, no, it was a 0.05. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was a 0.05 loss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just wanted to play that pop. See this right here, this little pop right here?
Right.
That's what I was playing. But I had my P and L set up, so when I went to sell, I couldn't because I already had 2 sell orders in there. So I need to get rid of my stop loss. Again, I did it again like I did yesterday.
Well, I got a little consolidation here
Active
at
trader.
308.80.
Get rid of that.
Can I break through below this 308.80 or am I going to get faked out here?
Sucks. So damn freaking Vinny's fault.
See what I mean? There he goes, Wes. Wes says, yeah, like his first time with that guy. Hey, he texted me this morning. He said he was having a baby again, another anal baby. I'm like, what the? You know, he's having a lot of intercourse with himself over there. Here, let me bring up my chart since you're sitting there doing nothing. See, we're just dancing here right now. Really tight dance right there. Got my finger on the trigger, ready to go. Again, this is the triple Qs. Triple Qs. This is what trading is, though. Anybody worth their salt knows this is what trading is. Oh, there it goes. Close below that 308.70 mark. Can we close below 308.70?
I'm watching it, and I also got Tesla here.
Never trade just for the sake of making a trade. I would rather not trade in a day and save my capital, you know, save my money instead of just putting it at risk because you might be trying to impress somebody or like us right now live on YouTube or, you know, and we're just sharing our journey, bro. That's all we're doing.
No, Wes, I don't gotta stop that. That was like poof. That's all I needed. See that little pop right there, Wes? That little pop right there, poof. That's all I needed.
Get him, Wes. Get him. Get him. Let him know.
Damn, I'm good.
See, Eddie, because you bully me so much, and you always trying to, you know. Now I got
Look at
Wes
it.
on you. Wes is on your ass now, buddy.
It was right there. It was right there. Look, it
Never.
consolidated. It consolidated sideways.
Uh-huh.
It consolidated on the high of day. It
Uh-huh.
consolidated sideways. Okay, and then it popped above this, and that's all I want.
Where's your trend line for a higher day?
Okay,
Did you mark
right
higher
here,
day?
right here,
Uh-huh.
and it consolidated right under it, went sideways, and then it popped. And all I want is the pop. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel.
It's not ta. It's the. Say the. The.
Pop goes the weasel.
Not ta weasel. You know what? I got.
Oh no, because it's stuttering.
That's okay. No problem, Biden.
Stuttering.
Oh man. That was funny. That not you. I just got a really funny text message. So now we're getting into a point where you know, there's a lot of consolidation in here right now. Market really doesn't know what it wants to do. This is why you wait, because I could have, you know, if I wouldn't wait, if I didn't have the patience, and I've learned my patience, right? I've learned my patience throughout the years. You know, entry is everything, and you got to be able to see the entry. You're not going to be perfect. You can't time the entry, but you know what? You can make a smart decision on the entry. That should be red. What the hell am I doing here? That's red. That's actually invalidated now, so I can get rid of that. But this should be orange. I need that Uber Jeep AZ orange there. There it is. That's the high a day on the Qs right now. So we're just in a range, bro. We're just in a range. That's it. That's it. Let's get some QR codes up here. Eddie's slacking, not doing his job. If you want to start charting along, scan that QR code in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. That'll take you to TradingView. It is free. You can start learning for free. I got 4 or 5 taps at this 308.70 area. I got a feeling it's going to break through to the bottom. And when it does, I'm in this contract. You can scan that. You can start charting along like we chart. Again, nobody's asking anybody to spend any money. Now,
Yeah.
if you do eventually, bump up into some things, then I'll get a little something out of it, but it's going to give me like a free month or some craziness like that for my trading, because I pay for TradingView. I think my charge for TradingView, I think I pay $30 a month for TradingView, but I've got a lot more flexibility. But to get started, 3 indicators, there it is. It's in. Oh man, did I miss it? Did I miss it? I did. Oh, missing this contract.
There it goes.
All right. I got in this contract way later than I wanted to. I chased it up. God damn it. More than I wanted to pay for it, but let's see what happens. Stop loss will be, I don't know. We got to wait on this one. We got to see.
Oh, you're breaking up.
4. What's that? 194 on the 20% level. 17, so it'd be 87.94. 194 would be my 10%. So that's the mark. And then minus 17 would be 160. $160. So there we go. There's my stop. But this is a Monday contract. So if it doesn't go the way I want it to, I might hold on to it.
I don't know. The SPY right now, I mean, you're looking at those puts right there, but the SPY right now, if I'm looking at the 2-minute, the candle just doesn't want to close under the 9 VWAP. Let me see where it goes. Got 18 seconds left.
Yeah, I got SPY up here. I'm watching SPY on the 2. I'm watching SPX. But I'm feeling out the market, bro. I'm feeling out the market. That's all. It's so there's always going to be assets, stocks that are relatable, right? That correlate. And if you keep an eye on all of them, your experience, you'll start to see things. We just broke below VWAP on the Qs. So let's see if it's going to stay down there. If it's going to continue to the downside, what's it going to do? Talk about your Webull up there, buddy, while I'm sitting here just waiting on this trade, see what we're going to do here. I'm comfortable with this price that I paid for this contract. Even if I hold it till Monday, I'm comfortable with the price for 305. There's no good news.
Uh-huh.
There's no good news out there. Like, show me where the good news is.
Well, we have 9:45 news, but that's later on today.
No. That's not what I asked.
That already passed. Hold on, it's 9:11. God damn it, my time. It's 10:11 your time.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So let me pull it.
I'm just looking for my setup on my I want it to come down to, hold on. Here is the low of day. I have got a cross here. See the cross? But overall, like you said, the trend is down.
Yep. That's why I am not really bothered by this trade. Now I am looking for it to reject.
Here is the low of day. I'm waiting for it to come to the lower day, see what it does. If it starts consolidating again, then the map pattern. And then definitely take it and hold on to it.
By the way. FBI, open up! Guess who's in the house? Guess who has joined us this morning?
Kikis. I figured out how to put the Etsy on oh my god, on Printful.
Spit it
Now
out,
I just got
Eddie Biden.
now I just got to do
Spit
it.
it out. Spit it out, Eddie Biden.
Okay, now I just got to do it.
Thought I saw Commuter Branch in here. Yeah, I know he's in here somewhere. Anyway, all right, let's see. We're in this tight zone. I pulled a fib retracement, low of data to almost to the high of day. Look at that big pop. That big pop's going to put me way below. But like I said, I'm comfortable with holding this right now. Very, very comfortable with holding this right now. Even if I let this ride till Monday.
Don't know, Vinny.
I don't care what you know. I know what I know. Now, here's the flip side. I can always hedge in. I could hedge in, or I can dollar cost average down. I've got a lot of, no pun intended, options available to me. Because remember, this is a Monday contract. A Monday contract. Now you can see it's hitting up against my big trend line here. Now it just broke through. Wow, that 310 contract's going nuts. Actually, the 315 contract's going nuts. All right, we just hit high a day from this morning. Just hit this morning's high a day. Could pick up another contract here. My entry. I'm not going to say it was a bad entry, but I thought it was decent. I thought it was decent. That's the beauty of trading. It's all probabilities. But look at that, bro. We tapped high a day here and slapped right back down. Here's another red candle coming through. Slapped right back down. Broke above the trend line, never closed above the trend line. Now it's slapped all the way back down. So if I would have had real Benoit balls, I'd have picked up a contract when it flew down here. Been in 2 contracts. DCA would have been down. That was a 40-point difference. Would have been 157. I'd be in the money right now.
I am
Gotta
just
look
doing
at everything.
I'm just doing the dom. I'm doing the dom. I am just doing the dom right now. I'm waiting.
Do 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 do. So what else is going on? Anybody out there working?
Oh, I didn't work this morning.
Bro,
After
you
yesterday
And
was a
dark
good
as
day
hell.
for me too. Yesterday was a good
know-
day for me too.
All right, you know nobody can see you, right?
Why?
You have no light.
You can't see me?
Dude, you look like a shadow, like a silhouette. Kiki, somebody's got to teach Eddie about lighting. Somebody's got to teach Eddie about lighting. He's got that big old bright pinkish light in the background. There you go.
Okay, is that better? No.
Bro, we're trading. Don't be that guy. Come on, let's go.
You keep asking for lighting, so I'm trying to give you lighting.
So here's a little. This is how I feel. Let me explain this because a lot of people would have said, "Well, Vinny, you got stomped out at your 10%, your 1-to-1 ratio, your 10%." I just didn't feel like I needed a super tight stop loss. I put that 10% mark in there at 160 because I wanted to get an idea of where I would normally stomp out. But I didn't need to stomp out because I just see the market a little differently. If anything, I got caught in this fake out right here when we wicked below and close full body close below this VWAP, and that's where I got my entry in, which should have been like $160, but when I hit the buy the ask, it was moving too quick. But you see, we're already bounced all the way back up. It broke the trend line from yesterday, from the high of yesterday, but it hit high of day today and rejected right off of there. So we're just going to keep watching. Overall, the market is, in my opinion, the Qs are trending down. So, and the fact that it's a Monday contract. So you got to give it a little time sometime. You'll never time the top. You'll never time the bottom. The best you can do is have your ratio in place, your percentage that you're willing to lose, and your percentage that you're trying to make. That's, if anybody's going to give any type of how I do it, that's how I do it.
Well, I have my 380 put ready, which is worth right now $60, but hopefully by the time it gets to my 389 level, it gets up there in price.
So
Hopefully
you're in a
not past
put right now?
100. No, I'm not
You're
in a
in a
put.
Are you in a call?
I'm waiting for, no, neither one. I'm waiting for my
Okay.
pattern to set up again.
Gotcha. Now, what would make me nervous on this is if we come up a fourth time to higher day. If we come up a fourth time to higher day, we're probably going to punch through it. So I've got a 315 a 315 call set up over here so I can hedge against. But hopefully I won't need to hedge against it.
Ooh, look at the 15-minute
On what?
on your Qs. So
I'm
it
not
hit
looking
it
at-
once, twice, pre-market, and then 3 and 4 after.
Uh-huh. This is my ultimate goal, 223 if I can get up there. On the 5-minute chart, it slapped high a day 3 times already and then rejected. So that's a triple top. So if you want to look at it that way, you could look at it as a triple top. 1, 2, 3, and that usually indicates trend reversal. You see it?
And then on the 30-minute, it did it too. Yep.
Oh, I can't do what I want to do there. Wait a minute. There's got to be a way to do that. Oh, we're going for the ride, y'all. Look, I'm looking for it to break down below 307. That's the ultimate goal. I'm looking for it to set a new daily low. Question is, can we get there? Volume is decent on the Qs. It's not bad. We're at 14.5 million shares traded on the Q. Usually averages 70 million on a 24-hour period. So it's not like we're doing bad on volume. Volume's decent for a Friday.
Let's see what's going on. I'm still watching my SPY right now. Head to the bottom here, see what it does. I need to see my pattern. Once I see my pattern.
Wes said, hey, Kiki. And Kiara's like, I'm working and listening. Can't wait to pack up. These computers. 401 exactly. They are unplugging. Oh, she's on her way. She's on her way. Let's see. Nice scout set up on crypto. Bro, we're getting with Steven. Steven is a pretty solid guy when it comes to crypto. He knows all the technicals. He's got a big thing. By the way, Eddie. Just went
Out of your zone.
Oh, no, yeah, it's below my zone now, which is good. So Steven's well-versed in the crypto space. I've traded crypto. I have crypto long-term. I don't basically trade my crypto. So, but we're going to get something going on in the crypto space with Steven. It's his forte. You know what I'm saying? It's his forte. So I want to get him there, and I want to try to help him get there. I'm going to be his sidekick like I'm Eddie's sidekick here.
Come on, give me my pull back. Give me my pull back. I have got my cross. Well, no, let me go to a 3 minute here. Oh, it's about to cross on my 3 minute. On my 2 minute, it just crossed. 5 minute, yeah, it's okay, yeah. Bring it on, Reggie. Bring it on.
Now remember, it's Friday, so you got a lot of weekly option expirations going on. So the market maker is going to play games too. Don't forget. He's got to apply maximum pain on people. Son of a bitch. I'm telling you, bro, this is the greatest chess match you'll never win. Nobody is capable of winning this chess match. But you can play in the mud like us.
Oh man, just waiting for this. Just need. Let me just see on the trader view. I have to go to my So I'm just waiting for it to go to the VWAP. I mean to the 9 EMA.
Well, call it out. Call it out. Your chart is up. Call it out.
9 EMA right there. At least on the trader view right here, it's on the 1 minute. Where is it? It's on the 1 minute. I'm looking at the 2 minute. I like the 2 minute confirmation better.
Oh, real quick, I just added in a temp trend line right here from the last high of this leg. Waiting to see what it wants to do here. I mean, we're in profit a little bit, but not really where I want to be. But sometimes you got to take what it gives you. That's the other thing. The market's not going to do what you want it to do. The market's only going to do what it wants to do. You can't dictate the market. Now we're back down 5%, $8, $7. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? See if this is a fake out or not. And that's the other thing. You got to be looking on different time frames. Like what you guys see right now is the 1 minute, right? Both charts on the 1 minute. You can see my time in sales. This is on the asset, on the triple Qs. You can see my level 2. You can see my time in sales. I'm not panicking. Can't get emotional. But on my trading computer over here, I've got all my charts up and I'm looking at the Qs on the 5 minute. See, the shorter the time frame, the more anxiety, the more noise. The longer the time frame, the less amount of noise. You can make a solid decision based on the longer time frames. If you're doing what I'm doing today. Now, I might do this though, Eddie. I might not miss this opportunity again. If we get down back here around 140, I'm going to take a second contract.
You're on the Qs.
I'm on the way. Yeah, I'm on the Qs.
Yeah, because it's just going right back. Going right back up to the trend. Do you think it's going to go up back to the top there?
Well, it's going.
See, this strategy I never played. See on my 1 minute, it's hitting up the. Hold on, I need to move that.
Okay, you're not playing strategies. You're trading strategies.
So the one that I have not played yet or traded yet, the strategy, it's this one. Okay. I don't care the terminology. What I care is my terminology, what it means to me.
Yeah, Sergio's going to fly to Austin, bro. Sergio's going to fly to Austin and get you.
No, he never corrected. He never corrected my green line crossing over the yellow line. If it's got something better.
No, yeah, it's called the 9 EMA over the VWAP.
And
and I had to look for a particular strategy. So I had to look it up. Oh, I need more coffee. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Come on. Vinios, I don't know, it's rejected, not the 200.
I'm not even near the 200.
On the
I'm not
Qs,
even near the 200. What are you talking about?
I'm on the 2-minute.
You shouldn't be anywhere near your 200 on any chart.
No, it's right at the 200. Just
We're
wait
talking about
to
SPY. Yeah, SPY is right at
No,
200.
no, no, on the Qs.
Well, I'm not on the 2 minute. I'm on a 1 minute and I'm on a 5 minute.
One in 5.
And see what it's going to do here. It's another rip to the upside.
Uh-huh.
I have to make a
it's a big-ass
decision.
rip.
Do I want to add a second contract? Or do I want to hedge going the other way?
And that's a lower high actually on the 2. Yeah, on the 2, on the 5 also.
Damn it.
Spies, Charlie, yeah, no. God damn. Videos.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
Can I do the job, bro? The freaking, I don't see my pattern. I don't see my pattern.
Well, if you don't see the pattern, don't make the trade.
That's right.
It's going to reject off this trend line. What are we doing here? Watching the SPX. Everything's just ranging, trying to break higher day. Everything's at higher day.
It's really ranging.
Yep. All right. So now we're getting ready to look like it's approaching higher day again. Remember that orange line right there is my higher day.
Hold on, let me see your chart.
Chart's up on the screen, bro. What are you talking about?
I see it.
Here, I'll make it bigger for you. There you go. I put it on Viagra. Now comes where I got to make a decision. Do I add in a second contract, dollar cost average down? Because it's pretty cheap right now. So $45 difference here. So I want to see what it does when it gets to that trend line. Because we've had 3 taps, but they've all been wicks. We haven't had a full body close to it yet. Once it starts hitting up a certain area over and over and over again, there's going to come a point where it's going to break through. A lot of patience in trading, y'all. A lot of patience. Gotta have patience. It's trying to get it. Now you see where it's fighting the daily trend line from yesterday's high plus today's high. It's fighting it right there. Give me the next candle coming red. I need confirmation. Wicks are in my favor. Volume is still low. They're trying to push it down. All right, just bought another contract. Now I'm 2 contracts in on this put at 161. So now all this changes. Now that brings my stop loss to 61.16. So what's that, 150? No. 61, 51. 51 minus 6 is what, 45. Now this brings this down to 61, 67, 77. These are now my new 10% ranges. Now let's just hope it goes my way. If not, I'm going to be in trouble. But this will be the last trade I make for the morning session. And then maybe I've got enough cash left over, settled cash, to make a trade later on if I see something good. That's where I'm at, Eddie. This could go completely against me.
Yes, it could. Okay,
Now,
I'm taking this call right now. I'm gonna play this bounce off the 9 EMA. Let's see. 9 EMA bounce right here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
keep your stop loss tight. Keep your stop loss tight. That's all. Just
Where
keep your
is it?
stop loss tight. Nvidia's down. Tesla's down. Tech stocks are down, bro. Netflix is up through the roof, though. Holy shit. Meta's up. Microsoft is up. Apple's even. Google's down. Amazon's down. Tesla's down. And leading the charge down is Nvidia. What about semiconductors? All the chip makers are down except Intel. Intel's actually up a little bit.
Okay, let's see. It's go. Damn, I need more coffee. Yep, it's going against me already. Oh my god, so horrible. So horrible. Where are we? I totally got out of that trade. Totally got out, dude.
Oh, man. This is the patience of it, y'all. Eddie, it's kind of like sitting around waiting on a Lux Black XL, huh?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe. See, on my 2 minute is wicking right above by 9 EMA. Let's see if it closes there. Yep. Look at that. I am watching it. But no, see, now I see that's why I don't talk too much, because I'm keeping an eye on it. And it's kind of like it's like on my 9 EMA. So I'm wanting to see what it does after it touches it.
Yeah.
It's just that this big drop right here was the one that was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait.
Well, we got a rising pennant forming here on the Qs.
Yes.
Got a rising pennant on the Qs right now. So red line is downtrend, green line is uptrend, and this big volume in it. And so even when I'm looking at all the chart volume profile, I can see where all the trading action is happening. That's why I'm not panicking. Because I'm in this big supply. I'm in this zone, and it's just trading back and forth in this zone, which means and the volume again, like I said, the volume slowed down a lot. I think the last time I checked the volume, we were at like 16.5 million. We're only at 18 million now, and we're an hour and 10 minutes into the trading day. Fridays generally aren't a high volume day. I call them Lotto Fridays because you never know. Today's a little different, only because we've had so much bad news and so much downside, so much bleeding to the downside. So, all right. So we're getting ready to snatch one of these contracts out. We're going to protect my capital, and it's going to work out for me where I'm going to be able to get rid of one of these contracts at a profit. It looks like I'm going to be able to get rid of one of these contracts at a profit. And so I make up my money and I protect my capital, protect my money. So we will be selling one here shortly. I just, if it drops down around this trend line again, I'm going to try to time it. But like I said, you can't really time the market. You can see my level 2 over here. Boeing, I just heard Boeing Airlines, they're flushing down. They got some crazy news yesterday, let me tell you. And Boeing can have a big impact on the market. Turns out that Boeing, the employees haven't been vetted or verified their security clearance. All like 150 people expired.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I heard about that with the flights.
Yeah. Well, if they're building your planes and they're not verified, they're not security checked. I mean, do you really want them building your planes? I don't.
Because then when something goes bad, oh, we didn't know.
Exactly. All right, I'm sitting just below VWAP right now. You can see it here. White line here is my VWAP. Sitting just below VWAP, sitting just about even on my contracts. So I want to say if we get down the back and about 308. This contract should be worth about 170. We're just waiting. Just waiting. Now we're at the bottom range on my other chart, on my trading view chart. We're getting towards the bottom range of the heaviest trading. Get ready to snatch one of these out here in a minute. I mean, this thing, if you look at it, bro, it looks like a heartbeat monitor. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. So, Eddie, you guys got anything fancy going on over there by y'all this weekend?
No, we got this golf tournament going on, which it becomes a pain. Oh, you know that video you sent me with the Uber, where the guy was like, "Oh, you know, they're not paying too much, so I don't want to take you."
I didn't send that. Ron sent that.
Oh, Ron sent that, and I had that yesterday with these 3 chicks, and it was 17 minutes away, and it was only about a 5-minute ride. All right. I knew they were giving it to me because the girls were stuck. Nobody was going there to pick them up, and I knew why they were picking them up. It was just too far. Went there, picked them up. 3 blonde chicks. They were just going to the golf tournament, whatever. What happened was that people were not taking it. But I was like, wait, but you're dropping off in the zone. So $10, $20 surges.
Right.
So you take the cheap ride to the zone, boom, automatically you get to the surge. So the ride was really worth it because I picked them up, I dropped them off for like $20, and then I got like a $50 or $40 ride coming out.
Gotcha.
Because it was the end of the golf tournament. So the girls were going there, picking up, I don't know. They weren't there for the golf, and I know they were going there for the bar, but whoever was at the bar.
Right.
So I got a round trip. I think it was like $17 in. No, I think it was like $17 in, and boom, I picked up a $10 surge, and I got a $50 ride out. All under an hour.
Good stuff. See, and sometimes you'll do that, man. It'll take you to an area that you don't mind going to, right?
Yeah, because I was going to end up going there anyway.
Right. So you might as well take the money going there. I know people that do those long distance trips, or like when I make those rips to Naples or Marco Island or Fort Myers, which is like 120 miles west of me to the other coast. And on my way back, I will absolutely turn on X, because if I can get paid to come back, why not? Why not? Why not get paid to come back? What do I care on a trip like that? It's better
And
to
it made sense.
with
Yeah.
nothing.
It made sense. That's why sometimes I say, "Hey, don't care." I was like, don't really. When people call me for the book and all that stuff, it's like, yeah,
Right.
well, cancel the battle. I say, like, yeah, but you have to understand what's going on. So
100%.
let's say if I'm going to a $30 surge, do you care if you pick up a $5 ride going to the $30 surge?
Not at all.
The thing is that the surge is going to be there because it's a big giant event. So why not get paid to go in there, drop off in there, all right, and then just stay right there, stay put, get something coming out.
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, it worked out. It was so sweet. And then I got a $75 call later on in the day. Oh, it was so nice. It was so nice. And how many rides did I take yesterday? I didn't even work that much. I think it was like 8 o'clock when I stopped working. It was so nice.
What kind of day did you have? What was your total for the day?
$244 with Lyft, and I only did 10 rides.
Dude, you got me by 100. I only did 145 last night. You got me by 100. But that 145, and this is the whole point of the freaking channel and why we're doing what we're doing, is I did what I do yesterday trading? I did 150, 150 trading yesterday and 145 at night, like 4 hours last night. That's $300 a day. It's the same thing. But I digress. I know Queen Kiara, we're gonna have our Etsy shop up soon. And that's gonna give me another stream of revenue.
See,
Bro,
Uber.
Kiara's with that.
See, Uber. I did 4 trips, $110.
So you did more than 244 yesterday.
Yeah, I made about 330,
Bro, you didn't say that.
354, 355, something like that.
That's the beauty of it, bro. Drivers.
But then again, this is just one good day, out of like weeks of doo-doo.
Well, I mean, it's all relative. Trading's the same way. You're gonna have good days and bad days. I'm watching SPY roll back over. I'm watching SPX roll over. I'm watching the futures hanging tight. It's a tight consolidation.
Yeah, I literally got that pen that you were talking about.
Yeah, well, look, it came down. It wicked off the uptrend line. Now it's back at VWAP. So at some point, when this comes to a head, it's going to make a decision. At some point, it's going to make a decision which way it wants to go. Are we going to get a fake out going up and then slam? Are we going to fake out coming down and then rip up? Nobody knows. Why you got to have patience. Patience. Man, I didn't realize how hard this restream pushes my CPU because it's browser based. It doesn't push my GPU hard, but it does push my CPU hard. I might need to either I'm gonna get ready to buy another computer, or I'm gonna gut this one. And well, I only got 2 plus a laptop. But what I might do is I might just update the. I can update, I think, to a 12th gen i7. I got an i9 on this. I mean, an i7 9th gen. Here we go. What we gonna do?
When they come for you, bad boys, what you gonna do?
Oh my God, this guy.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Would have been good. Oh my God. Let me do this. Let me come down here, open this up. Get the stop loss out of there, get the take profit out of there. We're going to sell one. I want to sell one at 175. If I can. Let's put this in there for the sell order. Hate that I got to do it this way, but make sure. Yeah, that's right. All right, so we got one to sell right now at 175, and then we'll look to hold the other one. So if it hits that 175 mark again, that contract will sell out, and we'll make $14 to be about 8.5%. Okay. And then we'll ride with the other one. This is going to slam down. I know it is. Let's lift this up to 180. See, it just slapped right back up. Let's go 185. I'm just being random with the number. I'm here to make money. I got a feeling this is gonna slam and dip down real quick. Then I can always.
Do you use your volume on the on your options basically to help with prediction of what people are getting into? Kind of like sometimes it's like the puts right now, some puts right now, or like higher in volume.
Yeah, well, you always
on the calls.
You always want to go to your options that have the most open interest to determine what options you want to trade.
Because open interest is what
the amount of contracts, right? It's liquidity. Yeah. It's what it represents. It represents liquidity. So if you've got a lot of open interest in contracts, then that means you got a lot of money in those contracts. So it'll be easier to trade in and out. Now, one theory is, so say I'm at this 305
Oh
contract.
my God, look at that. Okay.
I'm in this 305 put, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I take a look at the 306 put or the 304 put, right? Because if I go with the 306 put and I'm shooting and all the actions thinking they're going to go to 305, well, at 306 it might not have as much open interest, but it'll have some. It'll have enough to trade out of. So you're not working as hard, but to do that costs you a little more money because the premium is going to be a little higher. So yeah, I look for open interest in contracts because I know that's where everybody's setting up for. Then I consider what the market maker is going to try to do. Right? He's going to try to burn 305s and he's going to try to burn 315s and get it to close somewhere around. Up, this contract's going to fill. This contract's going to fill here in a minute. Oh, I just ripped down to that trend line. See, now if I'd have had it still at 175, this contract would have sold out. But I'm being greedy here, and greed should never, ever, ever come into your. So let's bring this back down to where I thought it should have been, 175. That's where it should have been. If it rips and fills, we'll take the profit and move on. But usually when you see a consolidation on the low end like this against the trend line, it's usually going to pop back up. So I just missed my opportunity to guarantee me that contract sold at a profit.
Just when it moves against you, like automatically, like you get like negative, like really quick, or you lose its value like really fast.
Yeah, that's why you always have a plan. You got a plan.
That's why I like.
Know your
That's why I like those
1-to-1
pops.
ratio, 2-to-1 ratio. Know your ratios and stick to your plan. See, I just broke a rule and got greedy on the one contract instead of leaving that contract where it needed to be. So now we're coming back. Let's see if I can catch it. Because now what happens if this trade goes totally against me? I broke my rules and it cost me money. Rules are everything. This shit is not personal. This is just numbers. It's just business. Math is truth. Numbers don't lie. Hi, I wanted to offer a promotion to your channel's viewers and followers. Chat by, bro, how do we get rid of this shit? Block list. We don't do that shit here. Quentin Housley. NASDAQ? Is that what he's asking there? I'm trading the Qs and Eddie is trading the SPY.
That's right. It's very slow moving. It's slow. It's very Jeb bullish. Jeb bullish.
Actually, it's not. SPY might be a little slow. Qs are moving today.
No,
I mean, look at the range.
Well,
Yeah, Qs are moving today. Look at the range.
But
a lot of
SPY
range.
is slow, very, very
That's
slow.
a lot of range, my brother. Qs have moved what? Low a day was under it's like 307.20. High a day is 309. That's 2.5 points. I'm gonna regret that move. I'm gonna regret moving that stop, take profit. That sell. I'm gonna regret it. You watch.
It's a Monday contract, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to hold both these contracts for Monday. I have no problem holding one. I don't want to hold two. That ties up too much capital. See, now we're way down to 154. I could have been out in profit already. Always stick to your plan. All right, I'll be right back.
I need some more coffee. Yeah, see, so I was taking back off. See, I got that pennant that Weenie was talking about. So we just move it just a little teeny bit. There we go.
But right now, I got no trades. This was my trade was basically this one right here. It was this one. It came here, consolidated. Where is it? Yep, right here. Consolidated a little bit, and then it popped. And I would have sold really quick, but I didn't do it. It was damn Vinny's fault. God damn.
I can hear you.
Vinny's got this super bionic hearing aids. Dude, he can hear like a mile away. Don't say nothing, Wes. He don't hear nothing. I'm whispering.
I can hear you.
But no, that's gonna be but that's my strategy. It's just the lines just keep go. Look, green line crosses and it just doesn't go. Crosses again, and it just doesn't go. See, this would have been technically my trade. Could have rid it all the way up, but it was the beginning of the day. I don't know. Green line over the yellow line, or 9 EMA over the VWAP. Okay, and I just take it for the ride, and then that's it. But I didn't do that. Well, it is going to be 11 o'clock.
All right, buddy.
And I need more coffee.
All right, I'm back.
And it's just slow moving right now. So it's like nothing to do.
Yep.
Unless it starts
I'm waiting
moving.
for the next. I'm waiting for the next pounce down. All right, we're at 11 a.m., brother.
Yep.
It's a really a nothing day. Not a lot of action. It's Friday. We've kind of explained what we were looking at in our trades. Yeah, Patty, I could hear him, bro, because I had my headphones on. You know, I had my headphones on. I went into the office kitchen over there and made a couple sandwiches, couple of buffalo chicken sandwiches because I'm a sucker for buffalo chicken. Here we go. Come on. Let
There
me
he
close
goes
out
again.
one contract, y'all. Let's close out one contract. Come on. Come on. Back below VWAP. Let's go. I mean, I'm looking at the markets and it's just straight chop. That's what we're in. We're just in straight flipping chop.
Doesn't want to go
But
anywhere.
no. And so, this is the sucky part about day trading. For you, I'm happy. You took one shot, you didn't see your setup, and you sat on your hands and did the dom. That's the
Yeah.
smart move. That's the smart move. There's nothing wrong with that. Some days aren't going to be a trade. Some days just there's no trade. Me,
But technically, my trade did work out. It was just damn stupid stop loss. There he goes, and he's diving again. It's coming down. So anyway, all right. So you're in your trade right now. So you're just in that one option, right? Because you sold one, so you still have one left. Oh,
No.
there it is.
I'm still in both contracts. I just got one to sell now. Instead, I got greedy when I put that last when I put in that sell order for the one contract, the limit order.
Uh-huh.
Originally, remember, I had it at 175, and then I moved it. I got greedy and went to 185, and it came up and hit 175, which means my contract would have probably filled. That'd have gave me a 9% gain on that contract. Yeah. So now I'm back to sticking to my rules. So we're just in a very, very interesting situation. Now, on the bigger picture, on the much, much bigger picture, we're technically in a bear flag. But we got to see what happens there. I know it's unprofessional to eat, but it's Friday. I don't care.
Yeah, well, it's Friday. Well, I'm technically it only cost me like $22. I'm just experimenting with the I'm just
Yeah, but if
experimenting.
you're going to experiment, use your actual paper account instead of your live paper account, and get used to it. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Tell you, bro, we're not in competition, bro. I want to see everybody win, including you.
But
You're
paper trading keeps it, it's like it doesn't really.
That's a discipline thing. That's a mental thing, dude.
Yeah.
That I swear to God, that's a mental thing. You have to discipline yourself to treat them both the same. You have to.
The
way you
feeling is
practice,
just
the way you
not the
play.
same.
You know how many pro athletes, if they didn't practice the way they play, if they took practice off, would be terrible? There's only one guy I know of that ever bitched about practice, and that was Allen Iverson. But the year he quit bitching about practice, they went to the NBA Finals. Always know that. You practice the way you play.
Ooh, what's going on
Or in
here?
this case, you trade paper the way you trade live paper.
You know what? I'm gonna do something really quick.
All right. Well, listen.
Since we're not gonna be paper trading, I'm gonna reset this and I'm gonna
Who's
reset
not
it.
paper trading?
No, that's too much. Hold on.
Why do you say we're not going to continue to paper trade?
No, we can continue paper trading. It's just that. God damn it.
Don't overthink it, Edward. All right, we're up against this trend line here. This upper trend line for me. This is the daily trend line from yesterday, the last 24-hour trend line from high day yesterday. We're bumping up against it again. I see we're starting to come to a head here at some point. This is going to be somewhere around 11:30ish. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm holding. I'm not getting out of these. I'm holding. These are Monday contracts. If I hit my profit levels, I'm taking my profit. If it gets out of hand, then I'll go the other way. I'll take the loss. Rejected right off that top line. But now we're back at VWAP again. It's amazing how people say, well, technical analysis is only half. You need more price action. Technical analysis will make you money. It tells the story. It paints the picture. It'll let you know when to get in and get out. Quit being stubborn. We can see. Oh, I just moved that. What I had to move that for? There. But we can see. Big red trend line down. Green trend line up. Coming to a head here. Let's see what it wants to do. I got a Forex scalp. I'm in on Australian USD. Needs to pop already, darn it. Yeah, everything's just in a range, bro. I don't know much about Forex, but I'm sure it's just ranging also. Wes? One day I got to learn how to trade Forex. I just do.
Hey, Wes, the same strategies that you play in the
You're
market, do you
trade
use
the
them
market.
on your forex? I mean, I'm assuming support resistance is the same thing, but oh, there it goes. Wow, it's breaking down.
$174, 175, 173, 175. This contract should sell. Come on.
You have Monday contracts. What price?
I wonder why my contract
What
doesn't.
strike?
Trying to fill my contract here at 175. What's going on here?
Oh, Vinny.
All right.
There it goes.
No, I had to cancel that. Now we're going to sell it to bid. And that contract sold at 178.
Nice.
So now we're going to look for our next level, which is 195.
Oh my God, is it raining outside? Oh, it's really like, I gotta take a look at this. Well, it is pouring outside.
Is it?
Yes, and when it rains money, especially if you can't play golf.
Oh, that's right.
Let me check. I want to see. I checked it like a couple of minutes ago. It wasn't surging.
Contract might get really juicy here, buddy.
Mine or yours?
My contract. Right now we're up to 183. We are at 14.5% on this contract right now. We sold one for 9%. This one's at 14%. P&L's looking pretty good right now. I might have to sit here and ride this one out a little bit. We'll see.
I don't know. I have a low of day of 389.39. Not too happy how my day is going so far. All right, hold on. No, I'm gonna wait. It would be nice if it actually came down to the low of day, and just before it hit it, it started consolidating.
No, that's not good. Why is that good? You want to smash through lower day.
And then it's just going to keep going.
I want it to smash through lower day right here.
Where's the QQQ? It's right there.
I remember what I said about the pennant. Look, there's the pennant. Daily trend, got back up to it, hit it. What we hit it this morning? Once, twice, 3, 4. Broke through it, rejected 5, 6 times, and then slammed down. That's reading charts. We just set a new low a day.
Look, it's gonna go. Oh wow, look at that, Vinny. Hold on.
Can it break yesterday's lower day? Can we break yesterday's lower day right here?
It's a 307.01.
Now this is the watch. This is where we're at.
Let me see if I have if I'm seeing something here.
All right,
Let me mark that right there.
done.
Let me look farther out, see what I got. I got nothing. Okay. So it's just about people just selling. I see
Can we break
continuation.
today?
Well, I see continuation in the SPY, so to the downside because
SPX.
there's no resistance until 389.38
Yep, I'm on track with you there.
or 389, 389.39, somewhere around there.
Yep. We're just waiting, being patient. Patience pays, man. This one contract I still got left is it's up 21%. Now,
Oh,
Eddie,
but
there's a difference between letting your runners run and then taking the exact profit according to a rule. Because right now it's showing me it wants to keep going to the downside for me on this trade. So for me, I'm going to let this run. I had enough patience and I was fortunate that I broke my rules, almost paid the price. It came back when I corrected my rule and it just happened to come back and take it out.
By the way, see that the Dom effect? But
No,
it's
I can't
doing
see
it.
nothing. I don't know what you're looking at. You got to.
It's doing it to yesterday's low, 307.01.
Yeah.
307.01, consolidating right under it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, right above it.
Yeah, I see it.
Right above it. And now it should just continue to the downside. Let's see.
Pardon me, interwebs. I was hungry. I had to eat.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It's kind of like when they were doing with what was that stock that everybody was buying off because these guys were like 150 they were leveraging shorting the company and leveraging like over 150%.
I have no idea.
AMC, was it AMC?
Oh, AMC, GME.
Was it AMC? And they were like, and everybody in the chat, they were like, hold on, don't sell yet, don't sell.
Yeah, that was AMC. Those dumbasses.
They were like, don't sell, hold on. Now I made some money on it. But I never thought it would get up to like, I think it got to like 75 or something like that.
I have no idea, but I always thought that was the dumbest shit.
So
you gotta have
guys,
rules when you trade. You gotta have rules when you trade. That's it. End of discussion. Get your money, get out. If SPX can break below 3909, which is a very, very firm support level, it's already tapped it once today. If it can get below that, we're going for a ride. This contract will wind up in the money. But it's a wait and see thing. I mean, I'm up on the day like 10%. I'm up like $42 on the day right now. This contract's way in the profit.
Come on, Reggie. All right, hold on. I gotta make coffee.
But hey, we need to end this stream.
You want to end it?
Yeah, it's 11:15, bro. People got jobs.
All right. Everybody's got jobs except for us. We just
I got a
trade.
job. I got to go to my job today. You got to go to your job today?
It is not a job. It is a hustle. All right.
You know what?
Let-
You're right. It's a hustle. You're
Do
right.
the-
You're right.
do
You're
the-
right. All right, y'all. We will see you on Monday. Join us.
doing-
Join us. I will put out a YouTube short on how I end this day. I will put out a YouTube short to let you know where these contracts finish.
Just make
And,
sure you record your bad ones too. Kind of
Oh,
like me, I'm recording my bad ones.
Well, you
My
record
account
your
is
bad
down
one.
to. Damn it.
I
My account is
you-
228.
I mean, I don't want. I'm pretty open and transparent. Everybody can see my P&L. It's lower right hand, lower left hand corner. There's this account information, right? There you go. I don't hide nothing.
Nice.
bro.
That's
I
right.
don't hide shit. I don't hide nothing.
But you
Straight up.
started at 250 and now
On
you have it
Wednesday.
24 something.
I started with 250 on Wednesday. I'm at 466 as of this moment.
All right.
So-
We'll do it again on Monday.
Monday,
On
y'all. Appreciate y'all
I'll-
watching. Y'all make sure you hit the QR codes. Basic Trading 101. That's my trading channel. If you're viewing on Eddie's channel, which don't leave Eddie. Eddie's a good guy. I like Eddie. If I didn't like Eddie, I wouldn't be here. I'd be trading quietly and silently and probably making all kinds of money. Trading View, you could chart for free. Hit that. Webull, help Eddie out. You scan that code, you can trade for free, set up your desktop for free. You can do all this good stuff for free. And then when you're ready, throw $100 in there. You and Eddie will both get a few stocks. So what else we got there,
For
bro?
free.
That's everything. All right. We out.
Peace.
out.